Play with the big names.
Some of them.
Some of them, a lot of them. How is it for you to play here in such a small theater?
Well, I mean, it seems like a good sized town to me. It's a nice, beautiful hall here.
It is, yeah.
They have. I mean, I've played a lot of beach towns, you know, beach cities in my life. So this, you know, I come driving in here, I go, it looks like every other beach town.
Yeah.
You know, right on the water and everything.
It's got the same feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I played like in Terneuzen. Is that how you say it? Terneuzen?
Oh, Terneuzen, yes,
yeah. Yeah, Terneuzen, yeah.
I'm sorry.
And a couple of the other places farther north that I don't know how to say, up near the Friesland area. But I've played some of the, a couple of the islands.
So you've been in Holland for
well, I've played in Holland, yeah, quite a bit, yeah.
And you're touring around Europe, or?
Yes, well, my manager lives in Belgium. He lives in Limburg. The town is Neerpelt, but he lives. He's been living in Holland and Belgium since 1974. He's originally Canadian, but so I do most of my work in Europe.
Around here, yeah.
So I'm over here a lot. So I stay at his house with him and his wife have a big house. Okay. So I have my own rooms there. Okay,
but you do have a house in.
Well, I got a couple places I stay in the States. Yeah, I've got several apartments.
That's whenever you tour, you have to do that. You can't really have a house. I wanted to ask as well. I ask it to every band. How do you think it comes that blues never turns old? It never.
Well, I mean, it
keeps touching people.
It's the kind of music. It's very simple music. I'm not saying that it's particularly easy to play, but it's simple, very simple music, and most people can relate to it, you know? So if you can't relate, blues has usually got a lot of rhythm, you know, and it's got a simple story, and so most people can relate to it, you know? It's not really complicated music, even though I'm not trying to say it's all that easy.
Seen you on the piano. It's not
easy to play, but it's not difficult music to learn. To get good at it, like anything else, you got to practice. But I think what people get. It's very direct music. Yeah. You know, you got the singer, guitar player, whatever. It's you and the audience, and you got to get to the audience. And once you establish your contact with the audience, you know, then it gets good. You know. Okay.
Well, we see it a lot here as well. The younger people, whenever they listen to it, it catches them and they start. That's why I ask you the question. Well, it's funny that
so much of pop music has a blues somewhere in it. You know, whether it's right from directly or influences. Yeah. You know, and so from that aspect, it's familiar. You know.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Okay.
And thank you, Doreen. Have a great night.
Okay.
Success with
I'm sure we will.